Hello everyone, welcome. We are back with another live stream, and yeah, back on Gorilla Tag, of course. Bit later than I usually start the stream. I had to stay the entire day since I have exams. I actually had two exams, but I had to stay the entire day. I usually leave early from school because I'm able to. So, hi Caden, hi Bike, hi Slush, hi Alfif, hi G Tag Ninja, hi Rooms, hi Ronaldo, hi Piglet, hi Hay, hi Bread, hi Annie Ann, hi David. But so I'm a little later today, but we're good. First code is crazy 08. So, feel free to join. And holy cow, my headset is literally fogging up. I don't know why it's fogging up. Like, literally one spot that's like fogging up for no reason. Hi TB, hi New Plays. Ronaldo, of course, man. You don't need to keep asking me that. I know who you are, bro. People expect me to forget them so fast. Like, you're red? Makes sense. Hi KFC. I don't know why that spot keeps fogging up. It's literally just like one little spot too. It's weird. What am I? Oh well, it'll be fine. Let's see if we can make this dance floor today. Hello? That's just where I start my streams at. I do remember you, Ronaldo. You don't need to keep asking, bro. You literally ask every single day, and I always tell you yes. I'm not just gonna randomly forget you one day, bro. You guys are joining quick today. Holy.
I'm the first one in again?
No, I'm the first one in. Hi, Emilio.
Well, of course, you created this. Hey.
Yeah. So I was first. Hi.
Hey, don't give him kisses. That's my fault.
What? Hi, GTS Gorilla. Hi, Claire. Yeah, this game's fun.
What's your other YouTube channel?
I don't know. Which one are you on? Hi, Chompers. How are you? Welcome back. Hi, Noah. Hi, your local 4. Can you shout out my cat? His name is Milo. But you call him Earth Destroyer. Shout out to Milo, aka Earth Destroyer. Hi, Noah. Yo, you are fake? How did you know, bro? How did you know I'm fake, Noah? Hi, Lil J. Hi, Leo. Hi, Aaron. Hi, that one Fortnite kid. You've just seen? Makes sense. I see all the time. Hi, Leo. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Meta. Where am I? I'm in Earth. Hi, Ronhe. Hi, Gus.
What's the other one in
So I have CrazyBearZ, and then the other one's CrazyTag_VR. Hi, Toppy. Hi, Paul. What's good, man? You love Lemming?
Yeah, I'm subscribed to both. You remember me on the CrazyBearZ?
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Remember me on the
Hello, name I do not know how to say. Hi, Julian. I do remember you, man. Welcome back. Hi, Victoria. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ron. Hey, everybody. We're going to build a dance floor again. So we need to get these blocks so we can build it. Shout out to Johnny. Thank you for subbing. What? The dance floor? Because we never finish it. Hi, Willow. Hi, Soviet Union. You're dying because you don't exist. Makes sense. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Kelly.
Guess what? Guess what?
Can I go early to the code? It's kind of too late for that. Oh, okay. That's scary. Hi, Christine. Hi, Lil G. Hi, everybody. You can't. It's in my plot. Hello, hi. Hi, Xander Ats. Hi, Nikolai. Hi, White. Hi, Christine. What? And so I have CrazyBearZ and then CrazyTag_VR. Hi, Frosty. You can't play in the car. Okay. Hi, Alex. Yo, can you not? You can't even add it because it's in my plot. Hi, Bunny. Hello, Jamie. Bro, can you not? You guys can't even add it. It's on my plot. What the fart? I'm building the nicest tower ever.
That was my goal and I only created this channel for like 4 weeks, and I already hit 50 subscribers.
Dang, nice, man. Hi, David. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Cody. Chicken Jockey. Hi, Meta. Hi, Mr. Nonchalant.
Don't give up, bro. I never give up.
Just lock in. Hi, Nia. Never back down, never what? I'll give you 100 if you shave your head. Yeah, that is not happening, little bro. Hi, Judith. Hi, Pixel.
I'll shave my head for $1.
That's crazy. Is your head already shaved? Hi, Jackson. Hi, Marta. Hi, Noah. You're gonna twerk? Nice. That's so valid. Why are you laughing at me? Stop laughing at me. That's mean. Oh. Hi, Lazy Kitty. How are you? What's up? How you doing? How are you? Hi, Marta. Hi, Kariha. Hi, Will. Wait, your internet? Okay. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Brooklyn. Big Scary? I don't know. I might try doing more games, different games, though, in my streams. I'm just worried because I've worked... See, here's the thing. I have worked so hard to get my channel back up to where it was. To where it is now. I've worked so hard, and I'm worried that if I start doing other games, like, I'm gonna lose subscribers, and it's gonna go downhill. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Vintage. Hi, Dakotas. Hi, Cool Kid. Hi, Letitia. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Frog. That is not relatable at all. Hi, Caddy. Why are you awake right now? Because it is, 3 in the afternoon. 3:30 in the afternoon. Why are you awake? Hi, Marge. Hi, Trix. It's the real question. Why are you awake? It is not 2 a.m., bro.
I'm making a mess. Not you.
No, it is for me. I actually live... I'm so fat, I live in every single time zone. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Julia. Hi, No Church in the Wild. Hi. Hi, Hazelnut. Can I have a shout out? I don't know. Yeah, Bunny, that is not worth it. Sorry. Hi, Pokemon fan. Hi, Bart Fart. Hi, AK. Why is your name Bart Fart, bro? That's an interesting name. Just give me my money. Hi, Pop. Welcome back, man. How are you?
Yo, do you remember?
Hi, David. Hi, Marby. Okay, what? Ow, ow, ow. Sure, you can be my pet ant. Climb my tower, and then you can be. My Wi-Fi is kind of bad. Yeah, guys. I have no idea. Literally, my music, when I was, starting my music, was even really laggy. Like, it sounded weird. Hello, Nazi. I'm gonna call you Nazi. Your name is Nazi now. Hi, Freedom. Hi, Speedy. Hi, Joseph. You're doing good, Pop. That's great to hear, man. Hi, Maj. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Alaise. What? What? I told you to climb my tower. You didn't climb my tower. Sorry, what?
This is crazy. Can you give me a shout out?
Shout out to Purper. Hi, Danbury. How do I join the game? You just need to type in the code. Hi. Sumalama superhuman. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated robot, so that anything you said for chicken for me and Hi, Sophia. Hi, Andy. Hi, Charlie. How are you guys? Yeah, what's up? No Church in the Wild. Hi. Hi. Hi, Sophia. What's going on, y'all? Yay!
Cool YouTuber. He's a really cool YouTuber, crazy. So yeah.
Yeah, so Ronaldo, please don't time him out for saying nothing wrong. Hi, Speedy. Hi, Yada. Hi, Charlie. I'm stepping on something. My bad. I don't know the stuff I just stepped on. Hi, Lightning McQueen. Hi, Quad. Hi, Weston. Hi, Tina. Hi, Gus. Hi, Carly. Shout out to Speedy. Is it 128? It is not 128 for me.
Basically, just gonna be like in Crazy's code. You better get out of here or I'm gonna eat you.
Oh, he's gonna eat you. You better run. Oh, okay. Freeze!
Yeah, we actually snuck in.
Hey guys, what do you guys think? Hey guys, how many more of these do you guys think we need to fill up the entire floor?
Crazy, go over here. I need to show you something. I see something real quick. Crazy.
Hi Hunter, hi Fortnite, hi Coke.
Crazy. This is my skate park. I'm gonna tickle you. This is my skate park.
Delicious. I love it. Hi Kaylee, hi Nurgle. Shout out to Zloris and Sage.
There's something yummy over here.
Bro, oh my lag. I am lagging. Something yummy. A monkey on a stick.
Yo, Crazy.
Delicious. Thank you for the snack. Hi Forsaken. Hi Vanessa. Hi Will. What's going on? I beat you up, little bro. Dang, leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Yo, back up with that tree, bro. Oh shoot. Oh, I thought it was a tree. I didn't think it was a thing. Hi, Agent. Yo, where's everyone at? There's some people in different maps. No. We need 2 more subs and we'll switch codes. Hi, Lisa. Hi, B-Duck. Hi, Caden. Can I send you a new update? That's not how it works. Ronaldo, I have not seen you send any chats. Bro, how do you name the green dog? I don't know. I don't call him anything, really. Hi, Vert. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bird. Hi, Aida. Hi, CB. What is good, my gang? Hi, Ducks. Another yummy snack. Come here, yummy snack. I'm gonna put you on a platter. Come here, yummy snack.
I need you to be my dinner. Doing. Let's cut them in half and we'll all have a piece.
Ah! He's not a yummy snack anymore!
There's another yummy snack!
Is it 2:30 for me now? Hi, Dax.
For me.
Alright, hey guys, we have to switch codes. Hi, Slash. Shout out to Riley, shout out to Queen, shout out to Cadenator. My bad. Hi, Asher. Hi, bruh. Them look in the chat. I'm looking in the chat. Hi, Sage. Hey guys, is the stream really laggy? Okay. Hi, John. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Ray of Doom. Hi, Sky. You're my biggest subscriber. How big are you? Hi, Avery. Are you like 500 pounds? Hi, Aida. Hi, that's lightweight.
So I'm your biggest subscriber. Get banned. And I'm 5.
Oh no, I'm banned. Ah, shucks. Can I get the code early? No. Alright, hey guys, new code. Come on. You have to get the new code, alright?
I have some questions.
Okay. Hi, Pharma. Hi, guys. How is everyone today? Are you changing code? Yes, we are. We're changing code. Hi, Peter. Okay. Right. And that's the new code. And we'll stay on casual for now. Thank you for subbing. Shout out to Peter. W Peter in the chat. W Peter. Hi, Fishstick. Hi, Brittany. Fishstick, are you from Fortnite? Hi, Marianne. How are you all? How are you guys today? Wow, the stream is really laggy. It is struggling. Hi, Von T. Welcome back. Ronaldo, no, I cannot. Hi, Lord Vader. Hi, Mary. Hi, Hunter. How is everyone? Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Cookie. You would join, but you're banned. How'd you get banned? Why not? Because I can't just give you code every time you ask. Hi, Ava. How are you? Hi, Business. Yes, you guys can join. Hi, Portside. Hi, Callie. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, sub to Aaron Doles. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Sprunky. Why is my hand stuck? What the heck? There we go. Hi, Resky. Hi, Warda. Hi, Matthias. How is everyone? Hi, Juan. Hi, Donut. Hi, MW. Hello, hi. Hi, Alex. Hi, Zwan. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Raby. Hi, Camo. Hi, AJ Center. Hi, Jan. Hi, Kid Gamer. Hi, My Tom. Hi, Ace. Hi, KFC. My day is great. How is yours? Can you look in the VR chat? No, I can't. Hi, Elliot1. How are you? Hi, Cass. Hi, everyone. Hi, Moosehead. Hi, Annie Ann. Hi, Frolic. Hi, Penny. Hi, Gold Cheese. Hi, Zen. Hi, RB. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Zen. Hi, Only One. Hi, Sarko. Hi, AM Bird. I do remember you, man. Welcome back. Your dream is good? Thanks. I actually had a pretty good dream last night, so I agree. Hi, Gorilla God. Why did I try and eat you? Because you were an ant. Hi, Elliot. Hi, D Hen the King. Hi, Malini. Hi, Roblox Boy. Hi, Jason. Hi, Gorilla Tag in Fortnite. Hi, CR7. Hi, Downshot. Hi, Mr. Cookie. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Matthias. I just joined. Hello, everyone. I'm from Denmark. That's fire. I've had a few Denmark people over the years, or at least people that have told me that they're from Denmark. I have a guy. His name is Tom Penna. Downshot. Thank you. Shout out to Downshot. You're our top donator of the day. Shout out to Downshot Pro.
Downshot Pro 56 donated $10.
Downshot Pro 56 YT.
I'm top dono today.
You are top dono today. You're right. You are right. Downshot, thank you, man. Here we go. Down. Shot 56 YT. Is that right? Thank you so much. Hi, Will. Hi, Kazan. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Crunch. What happens if I donate 200? A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Oh, Downshot Pro. Wow, how did I miss the Pro? P-R-O. There we go. Hi, Marby. Hi, Cassidy. How is everyone? How are you guys doing today? Hi, Raj Kumar. I hate you. Why, bro? Why do you hate me? What'd I do to you? I'm sorry. Hi, Zoms. The stream is so laggy. I know. I don't know why today my, stuff is so laggy. But when I was, starting up my stream. Hi, Kinsler. Hi, Josie. Hi, Purple. Hi, Crunch. When I was starting up my stream, my music. I turn on my music while I'm making the stream, like the K9 music here in the background. And, hello, Happy. Hi, Carly. Hi Chaos. Hi USS. Hi Lynn. And when I did that, it like sounded corrupted, like really glitchy. And like immediately when I heard that, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a rough day because this stream's gonna be so laggy. And I guess I was right. So, hi Cozy Toka. Oh, you're Caitlin. Okay. Hi Pauls. Hi Mila. Hi Bros Forever. Hi Fort. Hi Yellow Hat. Hi Gaming. Hi Diversity. Diversity, that is not how you donate. If you guys don't know how to donate, all you have to do, click the little money symbol in the bottom right of your screen, and then you can choose an amount to donate. If anyone sends a $10 dono, I will add you on VR. If anyone sends a $10 dono, I will add you on VR. And if anybody sends even just $1, you get mod. So, weapon if I donate 200. I don't know what weapon I would get, but. Hi, Sherry. You don't have a VR headset? You should get one if you can. I mean, they're a lot of fun. Was Tom also Danish? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think so. He joins in the stream every once in a while, so maybe he'll pop in today and we'll see him. But here we go. Here we go. We have to get a new code here, guys. Oh shoot. There we go. Hi, Amber. I do like the profile picture. I was admiring it. I think it's really good. Hi, David. Hi, Grey Hat. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Leo. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Carter. Hi, Jill. How are you? Hi, Ringer. Hi, Royal. Hi, Skylin. Hi, The Bruh. Hi, Sean Rick. Also, you're welcome for the ants. Appreciate you, man. Hi, Squirtle Games. Is that like Squirtle from Pokemon? Pokemon Squirtle? Hi, Gloria. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Shout out to Gloria. Hi, Bear. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, man. Hi, Sherry. Your name is Carter. Oh, that's fire. Hi, Agent Minnie. Yo, I'm a small streamer, and I'm live right now. Mind shouting me out. Shout out to Agent Minnie. Hi, Vert. Hi, Cool Turtle. Hi, Mooney. How is everyone? Farsahid was good. The stream is laggy. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing what I can, okay? I'm doing what I can. I just realized, Downshot, I never put the amount you donated up there. There we go. So, as you can see, right here, guys, Downshot Pro, he's our top donator. Everybody go sub to him, alright? Everyone go sub to him. What if I donate 500? Bro, like, you guys, why does everyone always ask that? Like, I know you guys aren't actually going to donate 500. Like, people say that all the time, but they never do. Like, why are you guys just baiting me, like, into thinking you guys are going to donate $500? Like, oh, you're Minecraft Waffle. Welcome back, man. Hi, Jill. I already said your name, like, 5 times. Hi, Marta. Hi, Stefan. Hi, Stuart. Hi, LR6. Hi, Billy. Hi, Winter. Hi, Queen. Hi, David. Hi, everybody. How are we? Hi, W-Man. Hi, Lovely Monk. Hi, April. Hi, Abby. Hi, Purple. Hi, Anton. Hi, Matthias. Yes, Matthias. It was Tom Penna. Tom Penna. Hi, Bassie. Hi, Gecko. Hi, Abby. Hi, Moon. Alright, if you guys are ready for the new code here. If you're ready for the new code, just tell me in the chat. Say ready in the chat. And we'll get this new code going, alright? Can I add you on VR? Guys, if anyone sends a $10 dono, I'll add you on VR. If anyone sends a $10 dono, every single person that does, even if all of you guys did, I will add you on VR. Every single person that sends a $10 dono, I add you on VR. Alright, looks like you guys are ready for this new code. Let's do this. I actually want to do some infection, though, so before I give it to you guys, I might change it to infection. Hi, Roy. Hi, everybody. Oh, yeah, Bird. I actually already have Downshot added. He's donated 10 to the channel before, so I already had him added. Downshot doesn't donate for things. He downshots, he downshots. He donates out of, just being nice. Being a nice guy. I think that's a good amount. Actually, maybe too much. Alright, hey guys, we're gonna mainly do infection today. And I'm going to, why is my mouth not moving? Hello? Usually my mouth and girl, there we go. We're going to get some quick codes. And we're going to do mainly infection, I think. Play some tag. I am going to ask, guys, please don't be annoying. Please just stay in the map we're trying to play tag in. Literally every single time I try to play tag, people are constantly leaving the map and just sitting in random places. I'm new, can you teach me? Kai, if you join, I'll try to teach you some stuff. Hi, Aurora. Hi, Brush. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Haley. Hi, McCarter. Hi, Skull. Guys, you guys are still asking if you can add me. Or don't know, I'll add you on VR, but I can't just add everyone. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. I feel like that's a better amount. Oh, here we go, guys. The new code is Crazy74.
I don't know. He's not in here.
He isn't?
Are you serious?
Wait, he's not in here? Hi, Kai. Where am I? What do you mean, where am I? Where are you, silly goose? Yeah, I'm in beach. I'm in beach. I'm in beach, guys. No, I'm in beach. I'm in beach. Trust, trust. I'm in beach. I'm in beach.
Von T
Yo.
donated $19.
Von T, thank you!
Super chat.
Yo,
W
W Von
series.
T, bro. I'm literally dying here, bro. Von T, thank you. Yeah?
Crazy, your camera's still in stump.
Yeah, I know. I leave it there for a minute. So that people can join. Are we full? Guys, I was just kidding. We're in forest. I'm not actually in beach. What? Can I be your thumbnail? Sure. Yo, what the heck? Hi.
Crazy, we need to run. Crazy? Yo, watch out, wait, watch out, bro. I'm not crazy being a thumbnail.
I'm being a thumbnail. Oh, I just smiled for the picture.
Bro, can you stop? Can you stop, bro? I don't know where Crazy is. Thank you. Run! Yeah. Oh, that's love, monkey.
I punched my wall.
Where's right there? Crazy, come here.
Somewhere. Oh, wait, you're right. I should probably get my camera, huh?
He's going to surprise his.
This purple monkey.
Bro, you guys are scaring me with these footsteps, bro. I think we lost them, guys.
Oh my god.
Hospital flip. Where are you going? Oh, they're right there.
I never played Forest.
Why not? Forest is fun. That guy got hospital flipped.
I'm a beach player.
Why beach, bro? Beach is boring.
Crazy, nah, if you're good at it. Not if you're good at it.
I am good at beach. It's still boring.
This kid.
What the fart? Why'd I just not go anywhere? What the heck? Holy, I must be actually lagging so bad if you just tagged me there.
It was the hitbox. The hitbox.
It was not the hitbox. He was literally over there going off the edge and I was standing right here.
Skibbity. Yeah, I see a video of one like that, and the player was over here. Hey, oh, Crazy, you're lagging.
Amazing. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Von Teve, you're actually amazing. Thank you again for the dono, man. Let me get you on. I'm pretty sure I already have you added now. Hi, Lean.
Remember me from yesterday?
There's a possibility that I might.
Can you please add me on
Oh yeah,
my
Holden.
donator? You're in donator. The blog donator? That's what it's called.
What?
You're in that blog?
No, Von Teve donated 20.
Wait. Can you add me on MetaQuest, please? Please.
Anyone that sends a $10 dono, I add on MetaQuest. I can't add everyone though. Oh, I added it wrong.
Can you add me on
Or I didn't, but I did.
No, below. Yes, everybody. Yes.
Here comes the money.
On there. Money.
We gotta run. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Kai. Whoa. Alright, let's go tag some people. Bro, I'm stepping on my wire.
Crazy, remember me?
Who's me?
Yo, Crazy, watch this insane hospital clip. Crazy, watch this insane
It's me.
Bro.
Oh yeah, Jackson.
Wait, Crazy, watch this insane hospital flip.
An insane hospital flip? Why is it insane?
Look, over here. Wait, over here. Like it does swim my balls off.
Dude, I'm actually just so exhausted from school today, bro. Like, I haven't had to go to school the entire day since my last exams.
No!
Which was literally before Christmas.
Exams were like 2 months ago. What the heck? Oh, and today's...
The last time, guys, literally the last time I had to stay for an entire day of school was when I had exams in December. Yesterday. Here comes money. Oh, dude, my hand's too glitchy. Holy lag. Oh, that guy's pretty good.
Crazy, they're behind us.
Yeah, I know. No, I just get targeted. Or someone tree camps. Yep, tree camps. I literally just called it, bro. What? I know Von Teve did. I saw. Ah! Bro. Today was your graduation. That's crazy. Wings! Thank you so much for the $2. W Wings in the chat.
Yo, guess what?
Chicken butt. Wings, you're our first donator on that channel too. I can't. I have my menu open. I'm not cooked. I'm cooked. I always get targeted. I'm used to it. Surprisingly, I'm not used to the lag yet. Oh, shoot, he is behind me.
Dang, you can't even get up there. No, this game targeted. I juked someone with my...
I just got bombed, bro. Hi, Riot. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Dragon Slayer. Hi, Elliot Fan. Dude, Elliot has all the impersonators now, bro. There's literally no J-Man Curly impersonators. I tagged you and stole your bees.
Hi, Crazy.
Hi.
Crazy. Yo, Crazy.
It's this beautiful thing I like to call lag.
Crazy. Yo, Crazy.
My lag literally helps me, bro, I swear. Like, it doesn't help me when I'm getting tagged. But then as soon as I'm tagged, like, you guys will just stop moving on my screen and I can go tag you. It's like the most free thing ever.
Crazy. I think. Crazy. Can I ask you one single question?
Dude, I literally restarted my router thinking that would help. I guess not. Hi 9B. I restarted my entire router. It just didn't do nothing.
Can I eat you this time, Crazy? Can I eat you?
No. I'm good. Hey, Red, where are you? And Blue. Oh, I see Blue. Blue looks like light work. That's what he looks like to me. Hi! I'm tickling your toes. I'm Timmy tickling your toes. Hi, Landon. I know the lag helps so much when I'm tagging people, but then I get tagged so easily because I'm so laggy. What is it?
I need to tell you something first. You know how
That was
I
clean.
live in England, right?
Yeah,
You know how I live in England, right?
I do know that. Yes, you sound like you're from England.
So Crazy, that means it's night for me. So
Yeah, I know.
start please doing your streams like later in night time, because then it can be morning for me. How do I get up to the wall?
So you want me to do my live streams at 2 a.m. so that you can join in the morning?
Yeah, well, Crazy, I can't wall run night time.
Yeah, me either.
Wall run at all. I can literally not wall run.
Alright, let's go abuse this lag real quick. Here comes the money. You're dead. Who's next? Hi, Teddy. Ugh! Once it's summer, I'll try to go live a little earlier than this. I mean, this is later than I usually go live anyway, so. Light. Ooh. What? Whenever I get home. Hi.
Kivo GT.
Kivo! Thank you for the $5, bro!
Through super chat.
Chicken jockey.
5 push-ups now. Get to the ground.
No.
Get to the ground.
No. Hi, Crazy. Are you copying me, bro? Dude, Ryan literally copied me. He literally copied me doing the push-up things, and he doesn't even do push-ups. Like, actually so lame. Bro's a weakling. Imagine being a finger painter and you can't even do 5 push-ups. That's actually embarrassing. No. I can do more than 5 push-ups. Are you telling me that I can't do 5 push-ups? I am. Hi, Keith. Hi, Too Good at this game. Thank you, man. Thanks for joining.
To be honest, you're actually becoming my favourite YouTuber too. Yo, I like you better than J-Man Curly.
J-Man Curly doesn't even do girl tag anymore, bro.
I'm gonna get Crazy. Hey, Crazy. Hey, Crazy. Crazy.
Here comes the money. Why are we tree camping?
I have a question. Crazy. Wait, what? Hey, Crazy.
Is that tree camping I see?
Guys, hey, Crazy. Can I show you some real quick? Whoa.
Oh, people almost always jump that way.
Can I show you some more?
A Kazumbo? Oh, I hit my head.
Come on. Come on. I got them. I got them. How did you hit your head?
On a branch. Bro!
Can I get a picture? Can I show you some more?
Bro, what? Is he below me?
Yo, he wants to play monkey up.
I can't see.
Guess what?
What?
Can I get a pic? What?
Oh.
He wants to
Oh, he's going to the wall. No, I missed the wall! Yo, Wings! Thank you for the 10!
Hey, Chrissy.
W Wings! Uh-oh. What kind of wings are you? Are you a chicken wing? Are you like a bird's wing?
I am J-Man Curly
Bro is not J-Man Curly. Oh, he is J-Man Curly. I'm scared.
I'm J-Man Curly Jr.
Uh-huh. I can tell.
Yeah. Can someone help me get up here?
Come on, you got this. You went the wrong way.
Monkey. Do I hear voices, honey? Can someone? Yeah. Go on.
Oh. That one's hard to hospital flip on. It's easier on the slanted branches. Can you please put me alive, please? I'll send money. Bro, I actually did not see you hiding in those branches, bro. You actually just gave me a heart attack. I just duked a non-tagged monkey.
Are you talking about me? I wasn't even looking at you.
Exactly. Oh, I just walked right into him. Hi, Regan. Yeah, wings. Thank you, man. W wings. Yes, wings. No, dude, the lag. Holy. We might have to switch codes. I think we do. Yeah, hey guys, we have to switch codes. All right? You have to go to stream. I can't tell you on here. What do you guys want to do, though? What do you guys want to do in the next code? Actually, let's do the maze. I still haven't beat that. Here, we'll go in here. Yes, Wings. Thank you so much, man. I already have you added on VR, right? Do scrims. We can maybe do some scrims later, but I'm really laggy, so I am not even going to be able to do anything. Alright, there we go. Now that we're in, we'll go ahead and get this new code. My fan's not on, that's why. I was gonna say, I feel really tired right now, but I always feel really tired whenever my fan's not on, because it's not blowing on me, keeping me awake. There we go, a lot better. It's still not blowing on me, but... There we go. Hi, everybody. Why are there people in this code? Oh. Bro, it just then was loading me into the code. That is insane. Yeah, Wings, thank you so much, man. You're amazing. I am playing Girl Tag. Correct. Correct, I am. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hi, Cool Turtle. Hi, Nikita. Your name is Louie. Oh, okay. Yeah, Wings, I saw. Can you not see me, like, or hear me saying that I saw your donation? You're at the DR with your sister and mom, W. Shout out to Leos. Thank you for subbing, much appreciated. Alright, there we go, guys. Let's get the new code. First, let me get terminal control. Boom! We getting these codes out today. Crazy36. Hi, Bagel. Hi, Tonda. Okay, let's do this. Easy.
Oh wait, I was the first one. I was the second one. Flip. Dude, why did she? Wait, what?
You're a bird? Oh, it's fire. Bro, why does this thing always have to update? This map literally always has to update.
You're crazy. Hey, you're so crazy. You remember me?
There's a slight possibility, maybe. Hi, Matthias.
You remember me?
It's on custom. It's on custom.
Not loading.
It's not loading because mine needs to update. Bro, what? Like, what are they doing to this map that is taking it this long to update? It's probably my Wi-Fi, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit down because this might be a while. What's good, man? You were just in the last code, no? Shout out to Cool Turtle. I had a dream that someday I would just fly away, away. And I knew what a mistake. But I had a dream that I would fly away, away. Oh, 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 we fly away. How do you stream? It's really easy.
Crazy, do you remember me from the last two lectures? Hey, can you subscribe?
Yeah, Goober?
Please. Yeah.
So
Crazy, do you remember me? I haven't been in your, in forest with you.
I don't know. I've had a lot of different people named to have their name as Sweat.
Hey, Crazy. Do
Dude.
you remember any Crazy?
And I had a dream. Hey, can we please not hide people, Wings? Pretty please.
I watch your videos all the time. You think them loading?
Thank you, Unknown.
Crazy.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, TJ.
4 subs. Neil.
I'm live, but it's really laggy for some reason. Hi, Void. Bro, guys, it's literally only at 6%, bro.
I have 95 subs.
95? Nice. You're almost at 100. You got this, bro. Hi, Lokiso. And I had a dream that someday I would just fly away, away. And I always knew what a mistake. Are you sure you're not little Timmy? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Holy lag, bro. Is this thing on?
Can you pick a different map?
No, because I want to let it update.
It's probably because your game's logging out. What time do you start your stream? What time do you start your stream?
It just depends. Especially the next few days. It's gonna be varying because I have exams and I get home at different times.
Exams. Oh. What do you have? You're still in school? I'm gonna take home.
Yeah, I have 2 days left. It's just exams though. Literally tomorrow I get home at 11:30, and the day after that I get home at like 9 in the morning.
Hey, Crazy! Hey, Crazy! Crazy!
What?
Crazy! Can you crazy?
Hi, Sensation. Guys, I can't just sub to everyone. Hi, Zoro. Guess what? What? Yeah, it's a sensation. I still haven't gotten to making that, you know? You're good, Wings. You're good, man. Oh my gosh. Dude. It's only at 9%? Dude, what updates are they doing to this map? Did they update the entire path or something? Hi, Girl Tag 123. Hi, Fluffy. Hi, Pizza. Hi, Megan. Bro, why is my stuff so freaking laggy today?
Crazy? I'm a terrorist.
I can, but I can't really hear much over the fireworks all going off, so.
What'd you say?
Hi, Louise. Hi, Dandy. I need to let this update. We'll just put this here. 4.
No, I have 95.
It was just a guess. I just heard someone say they had 4 subscribers earlier. Bro, I can't even hear anyone. Can we stop firing fireworks, please?
Friend me on Discord and I will.
Thank you. Delicious. I am not that hungry, but thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. Holy.
Want some chips?
Hi, Cameron. Oh, it is unknown, really? Is there a lot of stream delay right now? I believe it, honestly. There's probably like a good, on that channel, there's probably a good 2 minutes of stream delay, I'm not gonna lie. Say hi in chat. Hey, unknown. Say hi in chat when you see this. And I had a dream that someday I would just fly away. And now I knew what a mistake. But I had a dream that I would fly away.
Is it your old tag? Alright, get it from Here, hold on.
Hi, Shady.
Let me edit it so it makes it so it's
Sure. Thank you. We're celebrating by eating cake, because who wouldn't want to eat cake? Yo, y'all, I have my first soccer practice today of getting back into high school season. Summer training starts today.
Right here?
Crazy.
CPS.
Look it. It's
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Yeah, CP. It's CPS.
Hi, SU34.
PR1. Look it. Look it. Yeah, come on. Go ahead, and then we can talk about it.
Bro,
Who murdered ad blocker?
this might actually take like a few years.
Hey, look it. Look at my little brother. Look at my little buddy.
Don't make crazy tag.